took an enemy's head in your first battle! Fine work! You've done me proud, my son!
Really?
But of course!
Father... Father, wait!
Well, look who's up. I'd advise you to take it easy. We stitched you up, but you're still in a bad way.
Who the hell are you? Talk!
Boy, you are in no shape to demand a name. I, however, am. Who are you, and where did you come from?
The Moko Crest. I know this much. You're a member of the Oda.
Member, huh? I'm a fair sight more than that. I am the source of the clan's moniker.
What are you trying to say?
I am he who tried to unite our land of the rising sun. Oda Nobunaga! You've some strength for a damn fool.
You aim too high, imposter. Nobunaga's dead. Even the lowest of peasants knows of his fate. The lie you look to sell? No man alive.
What a sight! Glad he's on our side.
Have you finished your task?
Indeed. His minions fled in the dark, but I found them.
Toyohisa may scare his foe, but your foe never sees you coming. All right, then. How's this puppet show gonna end?
Kom ze! Take it. End his life. He has to die by your hand. Pick up that sword and sheath it in that villain's heart. I don't know a thing about you, whether you were a good father or bad. All I know is your son lies dead at your feet. You couldn't save his life, but you can avenge it.
Cannot survive by their own wits. Maybe they're meant for the underworld. I need no knowledge of a tongue to perceive when its words are petty.
Oh, Scipio!
Eh?
I'm about to pee!
Huh? Don't you dare piss yourself! They're already speaking ill of us!
Would that I could hold it! Old age makes a tyrant of every bladder! I am undone, Scipio!
Gods, how I tire of this peddling Carthaginian.
They laugh. These callow youth who never saw me in my prime.
Half-chethi dafkufo perpnem. Somu yarbaf na kuneb kuthizem or blaxisaf. Hick so hard!
That old man on the floor. He could rot 1,000,000 of your soldiers and be none the worse for it. That man is a Titan. You are in the presence of Hannibal. Hannibal of a Carthage. When the standard of the Roman Empire flew over much of the known world, this man gave us cause to tremble like no other.
Hick the clunk kuthi.
Damn you! That's enough. Let him go. Well said. Follow me. Time to cast off your chains.
Look at this. Such piss and vinegar in his soul. Kinda reminds me of another young man.
Hey. Huh? Why did you make me commander? You've been waging war a hell of a lot longer, old man.
I much prefer the role of puppet master in the shadows!
Don't act like I'm your son. He died at Nijo Palace years ago, struck down by Mitsuhide. I'm Shimatsu Toyohisa, not Oda Nobutada, damn it!
How stupid do you think I am? I know you're not my son, you mouthy bastard! What, I miss him so much I see him in you? Don't flatter yourself, boy! You fool! You damn fool.
I may have gone too far. If my father were still alive, he'd be around that same age.
Look at you, pining for your old man, right? Don't forget, Ieihisa is dead. And I am Oda Nobunaga! Satsuma? Where the hell is that?
What the hell did you just say, you jackass?
Me? What you gonna do about it?
I thought they were allies, but they started fighting!
Break them up! Stay back!
I surrender! Please, I give up! Damn you! What? Why not?
He no longer holds a blade. You slay your foe with weapon in hand. Not while he begs for mercy.
But they've murdered so many
Act with honor! Lest you forget, we're here to rescue the women. Ready? Let's go.
Right.
Huh? Who's there?
I was wrong to speak of mercy. All the men within this fortress are a disease. I will carve them up, spill their foul blood, and reduce their villainy to so much steaming meat.
There you are.
I don't even have the energy to respond to that.
If you don't give me grief for it, I get to call it a win. Anyway. Tell me, who is this man? He's clearly important.
That portrait before you is of their leader. He's the father and founder of the Orta Empire. He appeared out of nowhere 60 years ago. Whether with the Drifters or the Ends, no one can say. What we do know is that he showed up at a tavern one day shouting about the overthrow of the current government. His vitriol must have struck home. He gathered an army of those buoyed by his words and marched on the capital. A powerful orator, he played on the people's fears and was catapulted into power. Oddly enough, after founding Orta, he died by his own hand. No one ever found out what drove him to the act. If he did come from your world, you don't happen to know him, do you?
Never met him. That mustache, it's dreadful.
Nobunaga, sir!
Yes, what is it?
Toyohisa dragged the soldiers to the courtyard. Something about them having a disease?
Wait, what the hell?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Why won't he die? Yes! Now fall!
No! Man, he's killing Yoichi! Hit him with every arrow you've got!
It's as though he's immortal.
Forget all that! Whoever lives must die! Some bastards just make you work harder for it! Now shoot him!
We must defend Carthage! If we are not vigilant, it will fall to the enemy! Ah, my young brother Magan. Round up the elephants! I wish to cross the Alps on them and blacken the eye of Rome!
Whoever you're yelling about isn't here. My name is Shimatsu Toyohisa.
Huh? My wife's brother, Hasdrubal. How could you abandon your duties, man? Carthago Nova needs you! Ugh! Did you really think I would let Carthage fall without putting up a fight? I will repel you so long as I have the breath to do it. I'd not forget a face like yours, Marcus. Or Valerius. Suddenly I'm not so sure which one you are.
Well, seems it's not an act, but there is still a spark to you. I wonder what you must have been like in your prime, Greybeard. I imagine you were the bane of all you fought.
Bunch. Wily savages with beards like pelts. Ever eating and drinking, ever fighting, and seldom prone to bathe. Their arms can crush boulders to powder and rule a forge. Their legs pummel the earth as they walk, and their axes cleave the enemy in twain. When day is done, they carouse and sing as though that night was their last.
All the other bunkhouses are like this one, filled to the brim with dying captives. Even after we elves surrendered to the Orta, the dwarves kept resisting their invasion. Now we see the fate of those who refused to bend. Life as a slave in the mines or the forge.
It sounds like our captors have met a messy end. Didn't think elves had the stones. Ironic, don't you think? That you, of all people, would come to rescue us.
We were in a bad way, but they came to our aid. The Drifters.
I don't care who did it, just that they did. Please, let us out of here. I beg of you, free us. I know that you elves think we're little better than beasts, but we'll give them hell, even weakened as we are.
All right, then.
Huh?
I've heard much of you dwarves. Your beard is incredible. You're shorter than expected. Thought you'd be stockier, too.
Tell me true. Are you one of those drifters they speak of?
That's what they call me, but I don't give a damn about distinctions like that. An army marches on its stomach. With that in mind, let's eat!
Let's have a look at that musket, yeah?
Just treat it with care.
We ain't gonna break it!
An iron tube of some kind, mounted onto the wood. They hot-rolled the iron like as not. The trigger mechanism's the same as what you see on a crossbow. That part's simple enough.
Seems this spring causes this iron bit to drop down onto the metal pan. To what end, I wonder? And how does the tube come into play?
The wood's just wood from the sight of it.
So, what's this posh walking stick good for?
Killing. And it does its job well. Gunpowder ignites at the one end of the cylinder, firing a lead bullet into your foe.
Weaponry, of course. Wicked little contraption.
Killing your foe from afar can be right useful. But why bother setting tiny explosions to get it done? Arrows and crossbows kill them just as dead. I don't see the need for this frippery.
I'm a bit confused on that point myself, Lord Nobunaga. Bows are silent and fall well within our means to make, so why this passion for the musket?
Well, the noise and smoke both play a role. How do I put it?
A musket's battle cry can freeze your blood. You compound the terror with every bullet fired, and it's an easy weapon to pick up. Armed peasants at dawn, and they can kill trained soldiers by nightfall.
A sobering sight indeed.
Am I dreaming? Such glorious weapons in the hands of my private army.
So this is a real gun. I feel ill at ease.
Day and night we work to get these made. 100 ain't enough to arm all of them, but these'll do. Before you go thinking we're idle, take a look at this beauty. Should serve you fair to middling. What do you think?
They're laughing. Why are they both laughing?
Just smile and nod and we'll all be okay.
Nobunaga will lead the musketeers and keep them in formation. Dwarves, I'll be fighting alongside you, hand to hand. Yoichi will take the elvish contingent. May your aim be true. We'll lure them in and cut them down. No one escapes. They're corpses the moment they take the field.
Well, we don't need to put every one of them to the sword, right? Once they see the capital is denied them, they'll beat a hasty retreat soon after.
We kill them all. I don't care how fast they run. They're done for. This is a battle, and I'll do anything to win it. Like distracted general.
What the hell?
Archers, fire at will! Let none escape!
Ye gods! They perish so easily by our hand. They fall like wheat to the scythe.
What? No! No! Not again! Last time was bad, but this? Why do they use my charms to kill?
What a great feeling to fire the enemy like pottery in a kiln. That villain Mitsuhide, I bet he felt this watching the temple burn.